Welcome back to the Citizen Kelly Show. I'm Citizen Kelly. Happy, thankful, full of love and enthusiasm. It's my personal mantra. That's why I repeat it. Just like I repeatedly tell myself to stand up straight. What the hell's wrong with me? Do I have degeneration? Spinal degeneration. I don't know what you were thinking, but I will say this. I remember when I was a little kid, if I went to the doctor and they said something that sounded scary or bad, I would like cry. Should maybe I shouldn't admit that. It sounds weak. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, it shows is that I've become stronger. You know what I mean? Because now I go to the doctor and they're like, yeah, you have spinal degeneration, bone spurs, arthritis. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm happy, thankful, full of love and enthusiasm. And, there's a lot going on with Citizen Kelly that I haven't told my fellow citizens. And maybe I should. Maybe they would understand and appreciate it a little bit more. But there'll be a time, there'll be a day when I want to explain that, like next week for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. It's going to be shocking, outrageous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shocking and outrageous. But that's coming up next week. So yeah, we're going to be announcing the launch of the Citizen Kelly TV, but we're also going to be talking a little Citizen Kelly personal history. So just in case people would be, given to, I guess, what they would call jealousy, then they'll see, that there's a balance, that there's like the success, and then there's also the struggle and the suffering and the pain. You know what I mean? So they'll be like, he deserves it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk about that next week. Stay focused right now because this Hillary Clinton. We haven't heard the last of her, have we?
No, unfortunately.
That's too bad. Talk about pain and suffering. She said that everything. What exactly did she say? Just days after denouncing civility. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because I remember it was just like yesterday when she was saying that we can't be civil with Trump and his supporters, right? Now Hillary's saying that we have to do everything we can to bring our country together. When asked if she's sending mixed messages, the former Secretary of State said, yes and no. Yes and no. You know what I mean? Come on. That's the problem. You see, I've always been consistent in everything that I've ever said or done. And I think I will be proven right. And I will be vindicated.
That's right.
And people will be like, my God, he was right. We love him for that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so Biden, that's the other one. People close to Joe Biden say he will run for president in 2020.
Oh, God.
Did you hear about that?
I did.
He already has a campaign theme song. Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. People don't like clowns. So he might want to rethink that because clowns, when I was a kid, there was like Bozo the Clown, right?
Yeah.
And so he was like a positive. You know what I mean?
Positive clown.
He was a positive clown. People loved Bozo the Clown.
Right.
But now people don't like clowns. It just shows the power of the media.
Right.
The media, the entertainment industry, they've turned America against clowns.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so this Joe Biden, who I've always thought was kind of a clown. He is a clown. The guy's a total clown.
Creepy clown.
Yeah, but he's a creepy clown.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would like to have nothing but positive clowns, but there are apparently, I have to confess, apparently there are creepy clowns, and one of them is named Joe Biden. That guy's a creepy clown, let me tell you. So President Trump, he talks about the 2020 contenders. Let's hear what he has to say.
Who's your dream person to run against in 2020? You've already raised $100 million. Dream candidate to run against.
So far, I like them all. I don't see anybody.
Hillary's not. Apparently, she's not down and out.
I like her too. I'd be very happy with Hillary. I like them all. I don't see anybody that I wouldn't enjoy running against. And that could happen, but I don't see it right now.
A couple other questions Fox viewers really want to know. Declassifying those documents, they were kind of kicked over to the Inspector General. Why not declassify them? Get it all out.
We're getting very close to doing what we have to do. I want to wait till after the election.
Why are you and Rod Rosenstein such good friends now? It seems like everything's been settled.
I'll tell you, I do get along, but there should have never been a special counsel, in my opinion. It's an illegal investigation, totally. A lot of people agree with me. A lot of people on your show and on other shows agree. There was no collusion. There was never any collusion. It shouldn't have ever happened. But with all of that being said, I do get along, and I have made everything available. You know why? Because I have nothing to do with Russia. Hillary was a lousy candidate, and I did a very good job.
You're going to do written questions, written answers?
She didn't go to Wisconsin. She didn't go to Michigan enough. She didn't do what she had to do to win. And it's just one of those things.
All right. Well, there's our president, Donald Trump, talking 2020. And can I be honest with you, G-Law? I'm looking forward to 2020.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Citizen Kelly TV will play a major role in 2020. And who knows? Who knows what Citizen Kelly might do in 2020?
Right.
Wild card. It's a wild card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because 2020 might just be one of those years where American history is made. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, people say that history is like something in the past, like under glass. I say history is what we're doing right now in the moment. That it all goes back to neuroscience. And now they're saying that like the whole Citizen Kelly media empire, they're trying to find an explanation. How did it happen? Where did it all come from? You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people are even saying it's a science, you know, Citizen Kelly equals MC squared. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I just have to say I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. I want to make that perfectly clear. I don't want to take any credit. Okay. I'm standing on Einstein, you know, Sir Isaac Newton. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
All the way down to Leonardo da Vinci. That guy must be exhausted. Everybody's standing on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. It's horrible. You know, but it's all part of the process, I guess. But you know, they say that Michael Avenatti is planning a 2020 run.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You know what I can't wait for? My hope is that we have a new mayor in Chicago, and we have a new and that we bring the Republican National Convention to Chicago. You want to know why? Because I want to speak at the Republican National Convention. I'm putting my request in now. I want a primetime speaking slot because I want to renominate Donald Trump to the presidency. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do.
That's a major goal of mine. I visualize my goals, and then they become reality, like the Citizen Kelly media empire. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Citizen Kelly TV. We've got all of our Citizen Kelly partners with Citizen Kelly sunglasses, Citizen Kelly menswear, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my new goal that I'm visualizing is Citizen Kelly at the Republican National Convention in Chicago in 2020, now renominating Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, right? And may I just make a bold prediction? Bold prediction. You know who the Democratic nominee is going to be? Michael Avenatti. You know why?
Why?
Because he hates Trump. And that's all the Democrats talk about is how much they hate Trump. So he'd be like their perfect nominee.
Yeah.
You see, all Citizen Kelly talks about is national security, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our economy, balancing the budget. Because I'm a numbers guy. I'm a business guy. All I care about are numbers and business and details. That's why I'm here. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why, I defy. I'm like the missing link, the conservative missing link. Not only am I a genius, but I'm ridiculously good looking and charismatic. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the missing link. The conservatives have been missing.
It's the missing link.
Yeah. Citizen Kelly, the missing link of the conservative movement.
That's right.
And so I say that with all humility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. It's been a long and winding road, but I would like to make the prediction right now that Michael Avenatti will, in fact, be the Democratic nominee in 2020 because he is speaking to the one issue that the Democrats care about. He hates Trump, but it has not been a good week for Michael Avenatti. I'll give him credit. It's been a long and winding road for him, too. His client, Stormy Daniels, maybe his running mate. Who knows? Oh, my God. That would be a ticket. That would be a ticket. Apparently, Stormy Daniels owes Trump $300,000 $300,000 in legal fees.
Right.
That $300,000.
It's a lot of lap dances.
How? Yeah. You beat me to it. You beat me to it.
Sorry.
How is she going to raise all that money? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. This is a family show. Citizen Kelly is a national brand now. I have to be careful. I could lose my sponsors. I could lose my clothes, my sunglasses, the Citizen Kelly Car Club. They might take my Mustang, the Citizen Kelly Green Mustang back. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
I have had to fight tooth and nail, claw, scratch to get to this point. And now if you blow it and they take all of the Citizen Kelly media empire, here I am at Citizen Kelly Tower. I have my perfect view of the Citizen Kelly, of the Chicago River. I know in the future they're going to call it the Citizen Kelly River, right? But my view of the Citizen Kelly River, there I go again. The Chicago River. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. I'm very sorry. I apologize.
Here I am at Citizen Kelly Tower. I have to be careful now. I have big obligations. Do you understand?
I do.
And you're my attorney. I just want to make it perfectly known that when I pass, right? If they don't have the android body ready for me, I want my ashes to be poured. And even if they have the android body, okay? Like even if I
transfer your essence into the android body.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I still want, this perfect Citizen Kelly body, right?
Mm-hmm.
This singing and dancing, extraordinary body.
Yeah.
I want those ashes to be poured into the Chicago River, soon to be renamed the Citizen Kelly River.
Okay.
From the Michigan Avenue Bridge, soon to be renamed the Citizen Kelly Bridge.
Duly noted.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anyway, so Senator Chuck Grassley has just requested a second DOJ investigation into Avenatti. I think Grassley sees what I see. Avenatti is, in fact, the frontrunner, the Democratic frontrunner for president of the United States of America.
Really, they don't have anybody. So you're right about that.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned right now. I don't want to celebrate too early. We could have a President Avenatti. That would be a disaster.
It would be.
Instead of the golden age, the Citizen Kelly golden age of truth, goodness, excellence, and beauty, we could slide right into the Avenatti cesspool of ugliness and violence.
I mean, think about his cabinet. Stormy Daniels, Julie Swetnick. Be horrible.
Swetnick, who falsely, in my opinion, allegedly, thank you very much, my attorney, G-Law, for teaching me that.
Right.
Who, in my opinion, falsely accused Justice Kavanaugh of being the leader of a teenage Irish Catholic rape gang.
Well, they submitted a sworn affidavit to the Senate committee, and then on NBC, she retracted the statement. So that is why Grassley is pursuing this DOJ investigation
False
into
statements.
Avenatti. Yeah,
I see it. I don't even need an attorney to see it.
Yeah, conspiracy and obstruction of justice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have trained me to be my own attorney. False statements, conspiracy, obstruction of justice. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That is what we can expect from President Avenatti. We can't let that happen, G-Law. 2020, we need President Donald Trump to be renominated right here in my city, the city of Chicago. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Renominated and reelected President of the United States. And I don't know anything about this Pence guy, but if the president needs a new VP, I'm available. And we'll be back with more Citizen Kelly after this. Come on.